Isaiah chapter 9, verse 13 through 18. For the people turneth not unto him that smiteth them, neither do they seek Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts. Therefore, the Lord of hosts will cut off from Israel head and tail, branch and rush in one day. The ancient and honorable, he is the head, and the prophet that teacheth lies, he is the tail. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Therefore, the Lord shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows. For every one is an hypocrite and an evildoer, and every mouth speaketh folly. For all this his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. For wickedness burneth as a fire. It shall devour the briers and thorns. It shall kindle in the thickets of the forest, and they shall mount up like the lifting of the smoke. Shalom. Call Haloyim Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Kodash. Double honor to the head elders, apostles, bishops, a great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, throughout the world. Just wanted to speak on the state of this world. All right. And first and foremost, the world that the Lord is talking about and concerned with is the world of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and those of you who are descended from them scattered abroad. All right. This is what the scriptures say about you. All right. This is what the scripture says about us. But the difference between those that are speaking the words of the Lord and those that are not, the difference is we have more of a chance that the Lord will have mercy on us and deliver us from these destructions, these judgments that are coming, and leave you, all right, here to feel the wrath, man. You see? So I'll read it again. For the people turneth not unto him that smiteth them, neither do they seek the Lord of hosts. You see? All right? Time and time again, how long has the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, been sending out and prophesying by the prophets unto you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans? Just here in New York City alone. All right? Here it is, 2022. All right? As a matter of fact, the great elder, high priest, Abba Bivens, all right, was out here. The Spirit of the Lord rose him up out here in New York City, all right, in the 60s and 70s, all right? And then it was passed down to the elders, the other elders, the elders of our elders, man, all right? And you're smitten. You're smitten under what? You're smitten under the Edomite supremacy. All right, you're smitten under the hand of the wicked, man. And look at what you're doing. Look what look at the mindset and the state of mind that you have in America. See? Therefore, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will cut off from Israel head and tail, branch and rush in one day. and I can't help but think of, you know, when the scripture says right there in that last part, in one day, I can't help but think of the thermonuclear destruction that the Most High has set up. All right? Because, oh man, the Most High is building up, all right, and mustering the hosts of these nations, all right, for battle, man. You just had Finland and Sweden join NATO, all right, which is more fuel for the fire, man. All right, NATO is, according to biblical prophecy, the 7 heads, all right, of the dragon, which is the so-called white man's power structure. All right, and nuclear destruction, all right, is pretty much, all right, the main catalyst, all right, for the judgment that's coming to America. You know, but nonetheless, Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, whether you want to accept it, hear it, or not hear it, all right, you have been destroyed for lack of knowledge. All right, like the scriptures say, you have been destroyed All right, in every way, shape, and form possible. All right, by who though? Who has destroyed you? All right, and make sure that you're remaining destroyed. All right, I'll leave that question up to you to answer. Right, because the Lord uses nations. The Lord deals with nations. Assuming in Deuteronomy 32:8. The ancient and honorable, he is the head, and the prophet that teacheth lies, he is the tail. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Yeah, all of your leaders before and until this day, whether it was Malcolm X or Martin Luther King, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, ain't none of these niggas ever, all right, tell you that you were the Israelites. Well, I'll take that back. Malcolm X did. Malcolm X knew of the Israelites, but he was following Islam. Martin Luther King, that we call him, he knew because they were all part of the so-called they were all juiced into this damn so-called white man's left-hand side. You know, they called them the Boule, the Jakes that was following this wickedness. All right, this wicked philosophy of the so-called white man. All right, wanting to be brought in together, amalgamated together with this damn devil. You know, civil rights, segregation, and Jim Crow laws, and all of this stuff. Sheesh, man. Lord, Lord, Lord. So lock it, man. It says, in the ancient and honorable, he is the head, and the prophet that teacheth lies, he is the tail. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. See? They that are led of them are destroyed. How? All right, lack of knowledge. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Therefore, the Lord shall have no joy in their young men. All right, look at the main. Look at, oh goodness, how do I? Salaki, I can't find my choice of words is really escaping me. Salaki, but look at the main, Jakes that they put out there for you other Jakes to follow. You know, these trill, trap rappers, man. All right, the Lord don't got no joy in them. All right, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows, for everyone is a hypocrite and an evildoer. You see, what did the Lord say? A hypocritical nation. All right, a sinful nation. All right, majority of you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. And that's going to be your demise, because you're not examining yourselves as you're supposed to. All right, instead, you're just living you're just doing whatever the hell you want to do, man. All right, which is ultimately vanity and vexation of spirit. And you're going to reap that. You're going to reap it unto yourselves. And every mouth speaketh folly. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. Yeah. All right. Because Israel is still being judged because of their wickedness, because of their evil, because of their rebellious heart against the Lord. You know? But the Lord is still dealing with a small number. He's not dealing with the entire nation. He's not dealing with 2/3 right now. He's not dealing with 2/3 of the nation of Israel. The scriptures say that. There's a remnant of Israel, and there's a rebellious house of Israel that the Lord said, prophesied about. All right, so the Lord's hand is stretched out still to who? All right, to those that are analyzing and examining, all right, their situation and getting themselves right in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Al Shai. For wickedness, right? burneth as the fire. You see? This is the state of the world. All right, look at this damn place. Look at, just take a look around. These people are totally consumed in their folly. They're consumed in their wickedness. They're consumed in their so-called life. All right, but the Lord got something for that. All right, and another point I want to point out is the spiritual aspect of the wickedness. This witchcraft and all of that. They want to talk about spirit cooking. Well, the Lord is gonna show you some real spirit cooking real soon, by way of fire, man. You want to talk about spirit cooking? Well, the Lord's gonna cook your damn spirits, man. How about that one? All right, it shall devour the briars and the thorns, and shall kindle in the thickets of the forest, and they shall mount up like the lifting of smoke. Meaning, the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to destroy, all right, a lot of people. Rightfully so, man. Got a Jake right here with some goddamn high heels on. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to burn his ass up, man. All right. And all of them out here doing the same wickedness. All right. That's all for now. Shalom.